Hello guys, another Nebuchadnezzar today, how it actually looks like Nebuchadnezzar, but I don't think that's correct. I could be wrong, but I don't think that's correct. So here we are to build a city and have a grand temple to Inanna, who I believe is Ishtar, right? Greetings and welcome back. Hello Gilgamesh, my old friend. This time I won't delay you too much and will only introduce some new functions you'll encounter in this mission. But I won't describe them in detail and won't hold your hand. But I like you. That's why it's important to have a look at the advisor help panel. Oh, my voice is going. The first new mechanic is caravans. As you surely know, the range of haulers can be very limiting and won't let you transport good long distances. Now, we've run into this in the last recording, right? They have to keep everything so close and just sort of, daisy chain things so they keep working. But we can put these new buildings down now and use caravans to transport whatever we want. And their route goes in just exactly like the water carriers or the traders do. It's absolutely fine. Monuments are great big lovely things, and we can customize them. Now I'm going to just run down here. This is the same. We do have these now, and this is going to be the building that hires the caravan people to go back and forth between the warehouses. Housing has not changed. Nothing is new here. Nothing. Oh, we have brickworks. Yes, there is something new here. So now we're going to need a lot of clay mines to get brickworks, because now we have to build a monument to our goddess. I like it. And over here, look! Squee! Grass and trees. I'm so happy. And there's more to come. And the monuments, notice the up here it says a custom design, or here is a template. Now if you don't want to design it, you can just put the darn thing down and it'll build for you. And it'll be, it's like, here it is, here's the temple, it works. Or you can go with this and you put the parts in and you start building it on your own. That center green light part has got to be filled in. I have learned that the hard way, because I was trying to make a courtyard and it doesn't go. The rest of it, however, the light green part, you can pretty much do whatever you like there. And you can go up different levels and blah, blah, blah. So this one, we need a population of 2,000. We need 32, double the homes we had last time. And we've got to add the temple to this equation. Now, I'm going to try something right away. I can put the temple over the rocky bits. So that's where we want to go with that. I think that's just out of the map. That's not even there anymore. So we're going to aim for putting our temple. Actually, can I put it over here? I could do this maybe with it like so. Maybe. But that's going to be a while. We've got some things to do first. I don't like this road doing this. It makes me a little crazy, because I don't see the reason for it. So the first thing I'm going to do is straighten up some of the road here, folks. We're going to just run this right across and get rid of everything else. We'll put our own roads in where we want them and just make this whole bit a little more efficient than it currently is. And I said we can do the same over here, but I'm losing my voice. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to do that, and we're just going to clear this stuff all out. Now, in these early missions, you don't make money. What you've got is all you get to spend. So keep that in mind, because I'm liable to forget that. Now, for food and the rest of it here, there's this lovely green place down here, but it's so close to the edge of the map, of course, that I don't know how far I'll even be able to get to it. So I'm going to run canals down through this and turn all of this into farming, and then maybe even across the road and connect to some of that, should it be required. And I mean, I don't know if it is or not, but might be. These don't give a lot of green on either side of them. See, that's not going to be enough. I'm going to want another one down here, or I wish there was all these games that don't give me undo buttons. I don't know if we get the entire amount back. Well, we didn't get anything for that, did we? Or I have to check up here. I don't know if we did or not. What did I just pick up, guys? Dirt road? I want an irrigation canal. Thank you. I get a feeling that that's not going to do it either. You know that? I really do. I don't think... Maybe. That's a definite maybe. If we get some water in here, that might be okay. I think let's put in a pump or both down here. See, there's that gap. Now, if I put the farm building over that, it wouldn't be so bad. That's just a rocky place there. That's not going to be able to, we're not going to use that. So, I mean, it's just 1, 2, by the third spot, I mean, that's not a lot. 1, 2, 3. So 2 more, if I put it here. Is that going to be a really nice green spot? Oh, well, I'm going to have to connect that differently anyway. Like so. See, that at least connects everything. We're not going to end up with a... And it seems richer, like I'm assuming, and I don't know that this is true, but I'm assuming that darker green is going to give you more crop than light green, but that's just my guess. I don't know. Now, this is working out pretty well. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 end of things. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and here, maybe we can snag that piece there and make it behave. Yeah, I think so. I think maybe so. And then we're just going to put some more in here. I don't have to worry about it later. If I don't have to. And you can go, you know what? Let's just connect these. Can we connect these? No, we can, but there we go. So that's not quite enough. Ooh. Oh, maybe if I did this though, right? Yep, that'll do her. Okay, so... It really still doesn't feel like enough. If I run a couple this way, maybe. Maybe. Of course, we're going to want... how am I going to do this? Well, I'll leave it for now. We'll start with what we've got. And I'll leave this space down here for other things, should they be required. But the plan here, we need to make sure that we're utilizing this space as best we can. That's pretty good, I guess. Man, what's not being used up by canals is being used up by something else. And we're going to have to get a warehouse in here, so maybe we'll end up putting a warehouse right there. Like so, I guess, maybe. And if we put the warehouse over that rocky bit... I think this gives us enough room for, you know, a goodly amount of fields, I suppose. That's 53. That's actually pretty good. Now we're going to have to kill off something because we're going to need to put a road down through here, right? I know that, and that's okay. I'll sort that out in a minute. One problem at a time. We're going to want a license. Actually, you know what? We're going to want another one of these. Who am I kidding? Hear the birds! Oh my gosh, it's so nice. Is a pretty thing. Okay, that overlaps with the warehouse. That's good. That's a good thing. See, that would be the best place for it, but it's just, or, you know, up here. Except I can't because there's a canal there. So, like so, I guess that'll do her. What I will end up doing because of this with the roads, that did reach, right? Tell me it reached. I didn't even notice. Yes, it reaches that warehouse. That's good. I just don't want to have to worry about the first ones. I know we can do things, but... okay, let me try again here, folks. Sorry. So I'm going to want the road to go out. I'll just do this for now, because I'm thinking the way to use the least amount of space. Now, this one could come straight down here and then over. That's taking out 3 spaces. But if I took them 2 out, if I did this instead, if I go 1, 2, and 1 and 2. Although I think it has to reach this building, so these 2 might be wrong. I would have had to do that. and I'll put these back like so. And then let's see about this. Then we can run that through here and this through there, and we're only taking up, I want to take up as few number of spaces as possible. Not there, like that. There we go. I want to make sure there's as much field as I can manage to have field. So we get 2 of these. We will definitely want a livestock farm, at least one going in here. And like so. Uses up most of our green space. And it hits that warehouse really well. Although that is not as important for this one, because I'm sure we're going to have a warehouse over here someplace pretty fast. Let's see how many fields we can get out of this baby. Oh, I put that over. Oh, damn. I made a mistake, guys. Well, anyway. So how many did we get? We got 48. Okay, so we can put up, we can get another, hire another person here. For the road, though, where do we want to put the road? I mean, it would be nice just connect that, but 1, 2 will only take out 2 fields. I wonder if that is good. If they even have to come in and out any other way. I mean, do people have to come down a road to get to the farm? I don't know that part. I'm going to go on the assumption they do. Oh, and did you see what I did? I moved the mouse over and screwed up. Because, you know, I love wasting money. It's so fun. Straight. There you go. I like the animal sounds. It's so nice. Okay, and then you just run that down. Okay, so now we've got 2 places for bread. Actually, this one, I have to cross the road there. Thank you. So that's a start. This will be a decent little start to things. And I will keep that space because I can probably get another one in here, and I'm pretty certain if we run these down, we can use at least part of this green and whatever there for more food. Now, when we did 16 houses, we squeaked by pretty good with just 1 farm, 1 wheat farm, and 1 goat. And we only had to get up to standard. So it's entirely possible that if distribution works well, this is enough. But I also remember that every house only had like a bread. And if it got empty for 2 seconds, people were leaving. And that it gets kind of nerve-wracking. So, you know, we'd want at least 2 of each. And you know what? I'm thinking like 3 would be better, right? Because then I wouldn't have to worry about it. If we only needed 1 each for 16 houses, the population for 16, then 2 of each should do it. But, indeed. So if I, you know what, let's go ahead and put another livestock farm in. Where would we want to put that? If we can tuck it into here, we will have to get the irrigation working around. That's not bad, and it even reaches that one too. It's not dreadful, is it? You know what? Okay, how will we work this out with irrigation? Okay, first road, maybe. That will take out 1, 2, no, here we'll take 1, 2, 3. Oh. And then we're going to take up more for the irrigation. Maybe that wasn't a good place, guys. I'm going to be taking up more space than I would care to. Oh. God, my throat. So... So I don't even have to go quite that far with the canal. I can take this back one and do this and make sure, except now I need another pump, but I suspected that was going to be the case. So it's all good. There we go. And now we have water, and we've got a nice green area for the little goats. One must take care of the little goats in one's life. So I got 55. That's still, you know, that's pretty good. Now I'm going to have to take out a couple. Where's the least amount? Right here, I guess, to connect to that. I think so, eh? Because here would be 1, 2 and across. Well, that's still 2 and across. But these are all connecting internally. I'm going to stick with that plan. I'm going to go ahead and go into with that. It just looks nice. There's no other reason for it. There you go. And all of them reach that one warehouse. So we're going to have caravan guys just continually pulling the stuff out of that. It'll be a backlog. And probably what I'm going to do is put another warehouse down here that these two can aim for. And I think that's probably a better idea. I do believe 'tis so. Right there. If I put it right there in that corner, I can even build farms south of it if I need to. Although I would probably want to run that canal down. It's just either this way I'm in the way of the road, or this way I'm in the way of the canal. Oh, yay. And this way, well, I'll be running the canal down there too. You know what? It's fine. This is perfect. It's my version of perfect. So deal with it. Now, I'm going to be doing this mission in a bunch of little pieces. This is the beginning of the farming area, and I will keep this down here open for more. Possibly I could get one more in here, I think. Could I get another farm in here? Sure, I could. I could. Yeah, and most of it's already green. Look at that. I get another farm right here. Sweetness and light. Although it won't have a warehouse to get to. So I might end up having to take that out and move it down here. Good job. But we'll deal with that when we need to. And I'm not sure that we're going to need to for a while. And then we will look at creating a market, the selling in water, and wherever we're going to put our homes, and find a big space for a temple. We're going to need a lot of place for clay because we've got an entire temple now to build, and I am definitely going to be doing a custom one for sure. But anyway, this is irrigation and farming. Now, when we do have people in here right now, they have the first two people assigned are going to be farmers and some guy to haul it, and you will notice that they will each take care of 18 fields. When I add another fella for that, is it going, how many does this have? So this last guy, because of the numbers I've picked, these three will be working full time, and this guy, yeah, not so much. He'll only be doing 7 of a possible 18. So what I could do is just not use him for now. And that one is quite a bit smaller. 15, that's not too bad. This guy's got a little bit of a better job. He's not working so hard, but that's pretty good. And these are the same. I will add another farmer or shepherd. He's only got 10 of the 18. That one's getting a little iffy. And this fellow is set perfect. Perfect. So here it's a judgment call. And if you've got too much, you take him out. If you don't have enough, you let him work. That works okay. So we have some irrigation. We get 2 and 2. We've got room for another wheat farm here. We could easily run another goat farm or 2 down here. I'm not worried at all, and we'll build over there going forward. So this is mission 4, I believe, and we will be watching this one in pieces, because building the temple is going to take a wee while. So this will be around a little bit. Until I see you guys next time, thank you for being here. Thank you for being in my life. And I really appreciate all that you do. Bye-bye.